Well, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning from our wonderful swimming pool. It's Florida. It's hot. So we're out for a morning swim. But today's video, we got some huge cruise announcements to make. Specifically 2 ships, 2 different cruises, and we're inviting all of you to come with us.
Yep.
So the first one we're going to talk about is for 2025. It's over Thanksgiving, and you might as well come. It's a holiday. You only need like 3 days off. So, but if you're interested, the ship is the brand new Star Princess.
Yep.
We believe the inaugural sailing is like October 4th, so the ship will be like less than a month old.
That'll be almost 2 months old.
Oh yeah, 2 months old. 2 months old. Yeah. But the ports of that is Princess Cay, Amber Cove, and Grand Turk, with some sea days in between there. Princess is doing a $99 deposit sale right now. It goes through August 28th. And the price, it's not that bad.
Not bad at all for what you get.
Yeah.
And we're excited to go back to Grand Turk.
We are. We hadn't been there in a while.
Yep.
And what better way to do it than a brand new
ship.
Cruise ship. That's exciting.
Okay, so the ship, the Star Princess, it's kind of exciting because it's the second of the Sphere class. And as you know, they kind of messed up the first one. Hopefully they get the second one right.
What do you mean they messed up the first one?
Well, they put all this stuff on the top, like dry slides and ropes courses and things that they can't be used and they'll never be used. So I guess the ship on the Sun Princess has to go back into dry dock to take all that off.
Sad.
And their inaugural, they wasn't ready. You couldn't go to some of the dinner shows. A lot of the shows weren't up and running fully. There was a lot of disappointment with that ship, so we really hope that they get it right with the second one.
We are hoping so. I'm sure they do. I mean, it was a test run, so hopefully the second one will be better.
Either way it goes, it's going to be a new ship. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you can't go wrong with the cruise because you go to amazing places.
Okay, so the places it goes, I'm going to use my phone, so if y'all see me looking away, I'm looking at my phone. The dates of the cruise are November 22nd, 2025.
It's a 7-day.
7-day cruise out of Fort Lauderdale, and it comes back on November 29th.
Yep.
So it's a Saturday to Saturday. The first port, obviously, is Fort Lauderdale. Then it's Princess Cay, which we absolutely love Princess Cay.
We love it. It gets a bad name for all the rocks, but the rocks make for good snorkeling.
And the best thing is the drink package with Princess works on the island if you're on a Princess cruise. So that's an advantage that only Princess can give you at Princess Cay.
Yep.
Then Monday is a sea day. Tuesday is Amber Cove, which we've only been to Amber Cove a couple times. The last time we just spent the day in the port.
It was really nice, the pool and everything.
And I even went zip lining, so
yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do right there. Or if you're really adventurous, you could get out. We did the 27 waterfalls. I can't say the name, but we did that one time. And
Dimawa.
He had a lot of fun jumping. I jumped once. I didn't like it, so then I just took the ladder down. But there's a lot of stuff to see and do in Amber Cove that you can get out and explore and see the local culture.
Yep. And then the next day is Grand Turk.
Ooh.
Which we're excited to be back. We have not been back since restart and all the new stuff they just implemented there. So I think we're all about renting a golf cart this time and exploring the island. I think that's what we're going to do.
And then we'll spend some beach time at the actual beach. So it's pretty exciting to go back.
Thanksgiving Day is a sea day, and the Princess ships do a great Thanksgiving dinner. Their turkey is amazing, so you have to check that out.
And the best part, no cooking, no cleanup.
And then you end on a sea day before back in port. So you got 2 sea days at the end of the ship.
That's nice.
End of the cruise, I mean, to recuperate before you get back.
And catch anything on the ship that you didn't catch earlier in the cruise.
Right. And this being a brand new ship, there's going to be lots to explore.
Yep.
So as we were saying, we're hoping that they have it all together because we're going to be on the ropes course. We're going to be on the slides. We're going to be on all of it.
I bet they don't even put it on this one.
Yeah.
We can't find any information on it. So if you know if they're going to try to put that on there, try to fix it, get it approved, and make it better and usable, let us know. Because if they do, that would be really cool. But if they don't, That would still be cool.
Yeah. Alrighty, but that's it. Like I said, if you're interested in going, drop us an email at this email address, and let's go.
Cruise announcement number 2.
Yes.
Let's get to this. This is a big one.
This one's like a bucket list cruise, and it's more specifically my bucket list. I think Amanda's probably going to freeze to death, but we'll see how it goes.
I have a jacket.
So the second cruise we want to announce is the Sky Princess, July the 11th, 2026. So this gives you 2 years to pay for the cruise. It is a Norwegian Forge cruise.
Yay.
Leaving from Southampton. So
7 nights.
that's exciting. A 7-night cruise. We're going to fly into London a few days early and explore London for a couple days. Might even go see some rocks that some aliens put there, what we've been told.
Stonehenge.
Yeah. So this cruise, once again, it qualifies for the $99 deposits.
They are refundable
They are refundable, so that's a good thing.
until the final payment date.
Also, if you do book with us, I have been able to get the price a little lower because we can put you in a group
And some onboard credit.
and some onboard credit. So, yeah, definitely take advantages of our services. Just throwing it out there. The services to you are free. So if you're interested, at least give us the opportunity to get you a price and, go from there. We appreciate it. And, yeah. But back to this itinerary.
So let's talk about the ship first. The
Okay.
Sky Princess is the Royal class ships. We have been on the Regal Princess and we have been on the Enchanted Princess. So this is the same class of ship. We have some videos of ship tours of those 2 ships, so this ship will look similar. And we really, really like this class of princess ship.
Yeah,
it does not disappoint.
It's very easy to get around. It's not super huge like the new cruise ships. So it's a medium-sized ship.
It's very nice. And the buffet area, they have so many different choices. Like, you don't even have to go to the MDR. The buffet has so many options, and it usually goes from midship elevators to aft elevators, and they have all different kinds of food types. They have Mexican, Indian, whatever you want. Each night they have a different theme. Like, they'll do Italian night in there, they'll do Mongolian stir-fry night. So it's really good for people that like a lot of selections on the buffet.
It's delicious.
Now, for the itinerary, we get 7 days on that wonderful ship, and it goes to these places.
So starting in July the 11th, we leave Southampton. Okay, day 2 is scenic cruising, sea day.
Sea day.
Monday, July 13th, we're in Bergen, Norway, from 12 to 8. The next day, we are in Skolden, Norway, from 8 to 4. Then we go to Olden, Norway, from 8 to 5. And then the last port of the cruise is Stavanger, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And it's 10 to 5. We think this looks like the carousel of Norway. It's got a lot of beautiful buildings, and we're going to do a lot of walking around and maybe try some food and stuff there. The last day is a sea day, going back to Southampton, and then back in Southampton.
And 2 of those ports are like interior, like you have to sail in the fjord to get to the town. So those will be some really cool mornings to get up early and look at all the scenery. And then 2 of them are little coastal towns. We've watched a lot of videos on what you can do there. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. The coastal towns, you can get excursions that will take you on a smaller boat that goes up into the fjords as well, if you just didn't get enough from the other 2 days. Scenery looks absolutely beautiful. Kind of exciting.
It's like Alaska on steroids.
Yeah.
We are a little nervous. We've never flew international before, especially not to Europe.
Right.
So we are kind of nervous about the flights, but we're going to get hopefully a direct flight from Miami or Orlando Airport. And yeah.
I think the direct flight will make it a little bit easier for us because of our anxiety with cancellations and delays, because that happens a lot now. So we're looking at a direct flight, which seems pretty reasonable for next year, but this is 2026, so we still have to wait. But overall, the prices don't seem like they're too bad for direct.
All right, so that's our big news. At least the 2 cruises that we want to share with you guys, because if you're interested in either one, Princess does have an amazing sale right now. They have an amazing sale, especially with the deposits that are refundable.
Until final payment date.
Yeah. So if you're interested, give us a shout out. We also do have a group cruise planned for Carnival next year. That cruise is August the 7th through the 11th, a 4-day cruise to Celebration Key, which is their new port. I do have some rooms available for that at a pretty decent price, I think. Comes with some onboard credit and a few other amenities. So if you have any questions about that, or especially the Princess Cruises or any other cruises, just let us know.
Yeah, and if there's one that we can look up for you that you just want to go on and maybe we're not going on, we can book that for you too, or get you a quote on that. Just remember, there's no charge for our services.
Right.
You just get extra help and extra expertise, because we've been on a lot of cruises and we can help you out.
Right. So with that being said, we're about to go swimming. What are y'all doing? Check out the description box for all the details in the bottom. Contact information is down there. As always, thank you for watching. We hope to get to meet a lot of you guys.
Please subscribe.
And we really appreciate it as well.
Yeah.
And as always, peace.
Happy cruising.
So the only thing left to do is book the trip. See you on the Princess.
You heard him. Book it. Book the trip. It'll be fun.